Okay, can you believe that section 1.8 had one more page? I can't either, but here it is. Number 6, find the area of the perimeter of irregular shapes, below. Now notice that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3-centimeter segments. So we're going to talk about those 6 3-centimeter segments. 6 times 3, that's the first part. There's 2 9-centimeter segments. And so I add those together, which is 6 times 3 is 18, 2 times 9 is 18, and I get myself 36. So I get, this is equal to 36 units, or centimeters, excuse me. So that's my perimeter. Now, as I'm going on, my area can be busted up in a couple of different ways. But if I bust it up in squares, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 9-centimeter squares. Why 9? Because 3 times 3 is 9. So 3 times 3 is 9 again, 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 3 times 3 is 9 again. Yeah, we did that 6 times. So 6 times 9 is 54 units squared, and that's the area of my figure. Now, in the next one, I need to do some pre-work before I go on, because we are looking at 6b, and I have a triangle here, a 2 by 2 legs of triangle, and I put A, B, and C here. Why? Because we're going to use Pythagorean theorem. 2 squared plus 2 squared equals C squared. That's 4 plus 4, which is 8, and the square root of 8 is equal to C. So I know that this length is the square root of 8. I'm fully aware that you could do other things with that. We're not going to get to there, but I'm going to be putting that in my calculator to help me with perimeter. So my perimeter here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 2 plus 4. So 6 plus 2 plus 4 plus the square root of 8. And I pop that in my calculator and I get 26.83 units. The area is just a triangle, which is 2 times 2 divided by 2, plus my rectangle, that is 4 times 2, and I'm able to find my area, which is 2 plus 8, which is 10 units squared. Hopefully this finds you well, and I hope everything is going great. Remember, get your work done, ask questions in class, make sure you're being responsible for completing the things you're asked to do. Have yourselves a great day, you guys. And here, assignments online.